Have you ever felt like your mind never switches off? You see patterns others don't. You overthink simple decisions. You feel misunderstood, even in a room full of people. And here's the strange part. The smarter you are, the harder life sometimes feels. Today, we're diving into the hidden psychological struggles of highly intelligent people. Because intelligence isn't just a gift. It can also be a burden. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why intelligent people feel isolated, why overthinking becomes exhausting, why happiness can feel complicated, and what psychology says about navigating it. If you've ever felt mentally too much for the world around you, this might explain why. Backhand index pointing right. Subscribe to Mind Science Simplified, because understanding your mind changes everything. Let's begin.
Highly intelligent people don't just think. They analyze, reanalyze, and then analyze the analysis. Psychologists link high intelligence with increased cognitive processing speed and depth. That sounds powerful, and it is. But depth comes with a price. Where others see a simple choice, the intelligent mind sees multiple outcomes, hidden risks, social consequences, long-term implications. Decision fatigue becomes real. Even small decisions, like replying to a message, can trigger mental simulations. And here's the irony. The same mind that solves complex problems struggles to relax.
Intelligence often changes how you experience conversations. Small talk feels draining. Surface-level discussions feel repetitive. You crave depth. But depth isn't always available. Research on gifted adults shows higher rates of perceived social isolation, not because they lack social skills, but because they struggle to find intellectual peers. It's not arrogance. It's misalignment. When your mind moves fast and wide, it's difficult to slow down. You may even hide your intelligence to fit in. Masking becomes survival. Highly intelligent people don't just ask, "What should I do tomorrow?" They ask, "What is the point of existence? What happens after death? Does anything truly matter?" This is existential rumination. And intelligence increases awareness of mortality, uncertainty, global problems, meaninglessness. The more you understand the world, the heavier it can feel. This awareness can lead to anxiety, nihilism, chronic dissatisfaction. But it can also lead to profound purpose. The difference lies in interpretation. Intelligent minds see possibilities, but they also see flaws. Perfectionism is common among high achievers. You don't just want good. You want optimal. And when the result doesn't match your internal standard, the inner critic activates. You replay mistakes. You anticipate failure. You attach identity to performance. And because intelligent individuals can predict outcomes accurately, they often predict their own shortcomings too. Many highly intelligent individuals also show heightened emotional sensitivity. This concept is called overexcitability. You don't just feel emotions. You feel them deeply. Joy becomes euphoria. Sadness becomes heaviness. Injustice becomes rage. This intensity can be overwhelming, but it also fuels creativity, empathy, insight. The challenge isn't reducing intelligence. It's regulating intensity.
Highly intelligent people need stimulation. When environments lack challenge, the mind turns inward. Boredom in intelligent individuals doesn't feel neutral. It feels suffocating. This can lead to procrastination, risk-taking, escapism, chronic dissatisfaction. Not because they lack discipline, but because they lack engagement. The brain craves complexity.
Ironically, intelligent people often doubt themselves more. Why? Because they see how much they don't know. The Dunning-Kruger effect shows that those with lower competence often overestimate ability. Highly competent individuals do the opposite. They underestimate themselves. Self-doubt becomes chronic. Not because they're incapable, but because they understand complexity.
Relationships require emotional pacing. Highly intelligent individuals sometimes overanalyze partners, detect inconsistencies quickly, struggle with vulnerability. They crave intellectual connection. But intimacy isn't built only on intellect. It's built on emotional safety. When intelligence dominates, connection can suffer. Balance becomes essential.
Here's the truth. Intelligence is not a curse. It's power without instruction. When unmanaged, it creates anxiety, isolation, perfectionism. But when guided, it creates innovation, empathy, purpose. The goal isn't to think less. It's to think intentionally. If this resonated with you, you're not broken. You're wired deeply. And depth, when directed, changes the world. Subscribe to Mind Science Simplified for more psychology that actually makes sense. Because the more you understand your mind, the less it controls you. See you in the next video.